Hey everybody, it's HaleighT here, and today we're going to talk about three people who at one point in time were the biggest thing in country music. And they're Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, and Hank Williams Jr. So y'all just sit tight. Okay everybody, first up is Faith Hill. And I know what you're thinking, where has she been? It's been a while. Well, she's coming out of the woodwork, and she's got a new single that's going to be hitting airwaves in the very near future. And it's called Come Home, and she will perform it for the very first time on the CMA Awards this November, and there's a lot of buzz around this. Everybody's kind of excited. Is she going to screw it up? We don't know. But we're going to go ahead and say good luck to her just because it's been forever. You know, we don't know what she's been doing. We know she kind of does some commercials every once in a while. Has that perfume. She likes flowers. But ever since she had that little incident where she didn't win an award and Carrie Underwood did, and she kind of freaked out and she was like, oh no, I didn't. But we all know she did. Ever since then, she's been MIA. And who knows if that has something to do with it or not. It's a mystery that we'll never know. But I guess all we can do is get ready for her new single and get ready to judge it. So that's what we're good at, so we can't wait to do it. Speaking of Faith Hill, her husband, Tim McGraw, has got a lot of buzz around him too, you know. He is constantly working, whether it's in movies or music. He had a tour this summer that was great. I was there. I saw a show. Even though he had a bit of a broken leg and was kind of hobbling around, it was a great show. I loved it. I was dancing right along to Indian Outlaw. But anyways, the movies is something that I feel like it's a good thing that he's giving it so much attention because he's a good actor. We all know about Friday Night Lights and Flicka and The Blind Side. Those are great movies. Loved them. A+. And there's this new movie coming out that he's in, and it's called Dirty Girl, and he's been promoting that one here lately. And there's a couple of rumored movies. We're not for sure, you know, if they're going to actually take off or not, but one of them is called Paradise, and it's supposedly supposed to have Taylor Swift in it, but we'll see how that works out. I hope it doesn't. But anyways, the other one is called A Star Is Born. It's a remake. It's a classic. You know, you've probably seen it, one or two of the versions, and we'll see. That might be a pretty good little adventure he's got going too. You never know. But another thing that we have to bring up about Tim McGraw is this legal battle he's got going on with Curb Records. Now, I personally think it's just much baloney because, you know, let the man do it, what he's doing. He wrote the songs, and he has some songs that he didn't write, but you know what I mean? Like, they're all good songs on this record, and who cares if they were wrote, you know, yesterday or 10 years ago. If it's a good song, it's a good song, and I just think that lawsuit that they're trying to do is just not a very good one, and I'm proud of Tim McGraw for going back and countersuing, and I believe he can win. And that's just all there is to it, you know. That's ridiculous. A song is a song. Who cares when it was written? But I'm just going to quit talking about that for now before I get angry. Again, we've got some more legal issues in this episode. We all know Hank Jr., Bo Cephas, whatever you want to call him, we love him. I do at least. And he's in a bit of a pickle because people are trying to yank his song. Not trying to, they did. Monday Night Football no longer is being introduced with his little hit that he had since 1991. I was one. That's like my whole life, okay? And so I don't know Monday Night Football without, you know, Hank Williams Jr. And it's all because of a little political comment he made, and it doesn't matter if you agree with him or if you don't agree with him. You know, do you think that because of him speaking his mind he should have gotten taken off of something that he's, you know, helped prosper? You know, the opening tune of Monday Night Football. I don't really agree with it. I mean, I'm not saying I agree with what he said or what he didn't say, but the bottom line is, are you going to miss the song? Because we're going to miss the song. And that's my big question this week. What do you think? Were ESPN out of line? You need to tell us. So, y'all need to tell us. Tell us. We want to know. Okay? Okay, so y'all need to be looking out for Faith Hill and her new music. Keep your eye out. Who knows? Tim McGraw, he's all ticked off at Curb. He might be, the future Brad Pitt, taking over all these movies. And Hank, he's getting rowdy, and we kind of like it. But that's all we've got, and next week we're going to have even more interesting news. So y'all just hold on tight, because next week's going to be pretty good. So we'll see y'all then. Bye.